Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Zerozipziltch Gaming. I'm your host, Zachemai. We're back in Diablo 3, and we have a friend. Say hello, friend.
Hello! How's it going?
It's going good. Today, me and my buddy, Ardrayne, we'll just call him Ray for short, we're going to be doing some rifts. Now, none of us has ever been in a rift, but we're going to find out what they are. So we're going to go over here. We're going to go in my stash. And we're going to wait for everything to load up. Blah, blah, blah. And these are Rift Keystone fragments. So, we're going to take them out. And so, how do we activate these things, Ray?
Well, to my understanding here, we actually need to speak to this guy with a star over his head. Auric here. It requires 5 keystones to open the rift. So it's pretty good that we have a couple here saved up between both of us.
How many keystones do you have?
I actually have 52.
I'm kind of jelly. I only have 20.
You'll get them.
Okay. So let's talk to this guy, Auric. And we'll talk about rifts.
Ancient Nephilim tested their worth by fighting through enchanted realms. It was I who opened these rifts for them. That was my calling, and I always answered it. Then, for many years, there were no Nephilim who had need of me. I am glad to be of use again, champion.
Okay. So I guess we go to this obelisk here. Let's click on that. And let's see. First time, like I said, guys, this is the first time we're doing rifts. So if you already know what we're doing and you know how to do it, just give us a break. So I guess we just put a keystone in there and accept.
It's like putting your coins in an arcade machine.
So, actually, as you can notice here, up in the corner there, you see what that says? It says Torment 1. And from our last video, we were only on hard. And you remember those Mallet Lords? Remember how much of a pain in the ass they were? Well, I'm sure that I'm either going to be dying a lot or HP bars are not going to move. So this is the Rift. It looks pretty badass. You've never been to one, right? Right?
I may have, but it would have been a long time ago. But they're completely, to my understanding, they're completely randomized level and creatures that you would both find inside there. Objective is to clear all the creatures inside and hope for some rare drops.
Sounds simple enough. So, let's, you all geared out? You done doing everything you need to do around here?
Well, let's hope so. We'll find out the hard way.
Yeah, for sure. Alright. Wish us luck, people. We're going in. Did a little wave of light. Sort of like a parade into our inevitable demise. And what is that bar? What does that say?
It's essentially the progression bar. Seems to be Blizzard's favorite thing to do when you're trucking along and grinding. They give you a percentage bar. Like a leveling bar is not enough.
Oh, there's a guy. That wasn't so bad.
Now we're going to die.
So we'll just move along here. So, tell us a little bit about the character you got there, Ray.
Currently, I am playing a Templar. I do believe the build that I am currently using is referred to as a hammer build. The things that you're seeing swirling around me, of course, is called the Blessed Hammer. You can essentially have those circle around you like a nice little AoE protection around any kind of weak enemies. And then, of course, you have your Justice, which you just basically throw your hammer at something. Basically turns your melee fighter into a range class. Comes in handy, especially when you don't want to get in the thick of things. And, of course, in this difficulty, you'd never want to do that.
Mm-hmm. For sure. So essentially, it's basically like a Hammerdin from Diablo 2.
Yes, exactly. Oh, we got something rare here.
What is it? Not exactly sure where it is.
It's a Lucina Slasher, that big guy.
Solar Flare! I'm dying! I'm dying! Running! Running! That clicking you can hear in the background is Ray's extremely fast fingers.
Came in handy quite a few times while healing in WoW.
Probably helps you out a little bit somewhere else down the line, eh? Am I right?
Yeah, but that might be for a different stream. Oh wow,
Okay.
look at the gold come off of him there.
Oh! Paragon level saves my life.
Look at you go now. Congrats on that.
Thank you. We're just kicking some ass here. That's that. Did anything of use drop?
Probably will not see anything of major use drop until we get to the end here, which of course, as we can tell by our progress bar, holy crap!
These guys are linked together? Is that what I see? Yeah, they're linked together.
And they fear.
I've never seen anything like that. Are these new monsters?
Yes, essentially with some of these Paragon rifts is that some of these creatures you will not actually see anywhere in game. Some of it's just literally for the rifts. At least, of course, this is my understanding from everything that I've read on them. Got to make sure you're well educated these days when you could hop into something.
Oh, my near-death experience popped, so... Yeah. So, new monsters, gotcha.
And they fear, and they have... let's see here. Desecrator with the Avenger, Fire Change, and Nightmarish. I'm assuming the Nightmare, of course, is the fear ability that they have.
Yeah, for sure. Let's get some of my abilities up here, maybe. I have my mantra on for, at least I think I have it on.
For the resistances, yeah, I do see that here. Something else here that we might want to add is that actually for the time being, it seems that we're blessed with a bonus where if we do encounter treasure goblins, they do come in pairs. So.
Okay, yeah, I remember seeing that on the update screen on the Battle.net line.
So we got, let's see, I had some Dragon's Breath, and it looks like a shield. A rare shield. Not too bad of an item here. I actually currently have a set item shield here using on my Templar, so unfortunately that might end up being busted down for some enchanting mats, or building mats rather.
I generally, oh my god, wallers. I hate wallers. Oh my god.
I'm stuck. Oh.
I'm gonna die, I think.
No, you're good. Just stay where you are. And, of course, now this is where that Blessed Hammer comes in handy. I may be walled, but I'm not completely defenseless here.
I've done previous videos and quite stated that I have crappy gear, and I just died. Which goes to prove I have crappy gear.
Okay, these guys like to freeze you in spot. I don't know if I can get to you, so this is going to be here's hoping.
Yeah, I'm gonna revive at my corpse.
And I just got the warning from my character here. Apparently I am out of Well, my resource here, which actually for a Templar is called Wrath. It's the same thing as mana or any other type of...
It's kind of like my spirit.
Exactly. Oh, ice, ice, ice.
Okay, we not liking this, and I died again. I ran into a wall and I died. How wonderful. Let's try to revive a corpse again. Let's get out of here. Thank God for my awesome shoulders, which give no durability damage. So I can revive my corpse, and I can keep on going. So let's try and get this, done. These guys down. These guys are pretty hard.
Well, that's what we get for being confident.
It's okay, you can say it. Noobs running into new territory.
Oh no, this isn't no noob running into a heroic new raid in WoW or anything like this. This is us knowing we can do it where we're a solid team.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he was afraid of you, or I think, or was that you?
Yeah, he didn't want to get near me.
Yeah, it's pretty kind of cool.
So...
Kill.
So, I mean, I am not certain if how well they'd be able to read the health bars here, but that thing that we had just killed had just a little over 15 million health, so when we're hitting them for about 400,000 health a tick, it just takes a little bit of time.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how actually hard I'm hitting them. My numbers roll when I hit things, but I don't exactly.
Just around the corner here.
Oh, we got someone coming up behind us here.
Oh, we got a lot.
I need spirits.
There we go. The good old wave of light, blind, and more wave of light. Because I have the rune on my blinding light or blinding flash. For whenever I use it, I gain spirit back. So
That's not bad.
whenever I deplete it, because I like to hit wave of light like crazy, I'll blind and I get like a little bit of spirit back, and not a lot, but it keeps me in the fight for a little bit more. And we're breaking the #1 rule, or at least I am, standing in the fire.
That gives you a buff, right?
Sure. Why not?
I wouldn't be surprised if the Blizzard put an achievement for that in this game already, since they put it in Cataclysm. So.
Standing in the fire, but that's only if I recall, that's only if you wiped on the last raid.
Actually, the when the achievement originally came out, it was before Dragon Soul was released. So actually, it was by dying by Deathwing's fire breath, which he used to actually fly around zone to zone and lay waste to the land, so to speak.
Oh, like it was almost like a world event.
Yeah, actually, he would go from different zone to zone, and actually, if you were lucky enough to just walk into the aftermath, you'd still get the achievement. So you'd have people, of course, in guild at that time shouting, "Deathwing's here! Go here! Go here! Go here!" And everyone would immediately try and get there just to get that achievement, not knowing, of course, that Blizzard put that into the final raid for dying to his ability. I think it was called Cataclysm. But that's probably a video for another day as well. We are playing Diablo.
Yeah. No, actually, I didn't know that about the world event. I thought it was just in the raid.
No.
I've never. I guess when they updated it, I didn't come and start my quote unquote WoW career until the end of Cataclysm. So I guess they took that out before I started playing.
No, he just stopped doing the world event padding around there, essentially. I think a patch or two maybe before you started playing.
Okay.
But by that time, we were having too much fun leveling that it didn't really matter where he was. So,
Mm-hmm.
FYI, recruiter friend bonus is amazing.
Yes. Yes, it is. But enough about WoW. Let's talk Diablo. So, we've been fighting valiantly through this dungeon of death. I've died twice already, which I'm surprised I haven't died more, which just, I guess I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would.
Why don't you just jink yourself a little bit more there, buddy? We got a long ways to go. We're only at 30%.
Oh, damn.
Oh, we got something here. No, but the one thing we got to do is we make sure we had to check
Oh, you know what?
door.
This guy here, he looks like sort of like a beefier version of those spike guys in Diablo 2. Did you ever play Diablo 2?
Sadly, no. That was long before my days of playing here. I was lucky enough to get a copy of Diablo 3 when they offered that for signing up for WoW for a year. They gave you a free copy during the release. And then I played it, got to level 20. I was a little bit difficult. I didn't really have a computer that could run it at the time, so it was... Excuse me. It was very difficult to get into the game. When you got like 2 or 3 frames per second, you got to assume that you're clicking in the right spot. If it's something that moves around a lot, you'll probably be dead more often than not. And then actually seeing my friend here.
Oh, we got some specials here. Yeah. And they have chains, and I'm gonna die.
Fire chains, thunderstorm, frozen. Ooh boy.
I'm gonna die. There's my thing kicking in, and I'm dead. Yep.
Oh, there's a lot there. Oh boy.
And good luck, buddy. I think I might stay dead for this one.
I'm leading them away.
Okay, I'm gonna respawn.
Mount up and run.
Alright.
They're coming back.
I'd like to say I'd come in to save the day, but I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, I'm running. F that noise.
No, we're gonna have to get them eventually here.
Oh, I'm leading one away. I'm leading one away. I'm gonna get it. Maybe not.
I don't have enough spirit.
There's lots of little guys here. Oh my god. No, wrong button again. Oh. I hit the wrong button here. I'm gonna die again. And
You're dead.
yeah. That's a lot of guys. Yeah. So I died. Again. Doesn't surprise me.
Well, this is something that you can't really be prepared for, even on a hard difficulty. There, we have I can't even count there how many there is. There's at least 5 rares here in a clump. And look, one just came around right behind me here. I probably would have been a little bit easier if we had some sort of split screen, but
I'm totally broken off for you guys. See you on the map.
oh man.
Oh, I almost got one of these guys down. I'm kind of staying away from there at the moment because I kind of aggroed a bunch of little guys too. So I'm trying to kill out the little guys before getting the big guys. But the big guys just said, "Hey, what's going on?" And they're going to kill me if I don't heal. There's a potion.
Oh no.
And I just ran into a dead end.
You're not the only one.
Oh, you just ran into a dead end too?
Mm-hmm. And they found me again.
We're just running all over the place. Okay, let's regroup. Here, I'm coming to you. I'm gonna
Don't do it, it's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
I must heal.
Oh, I got one.
I need spirit.
Of course you need spirit. Blind!
My strength fails. I must wait longer.
We got one down here at least.
Spam wave of light as much as I can before I die. Violet corpse. Let's move.
Oh, look at that, another dead end.
Yeah, I'm totally blocked in here. Oh my god, I need to remap that button. It's gonna drive me crazy.
What did you do?
Wait to use that ability.
I remapped my show achievement button
Return.
to
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
yeah. I remapped my achievement button to the 2 button because it was blocking F9, so I couldn't record.
Aha.
So I'll have to remap that at a later date. Just look at all the things that are around me right now, people. I can't do this. We're like
You can do this. It's just we were surprised. The only thing about this game here is the camera angle sometimes gets you, but that's part of the fun.
okay.
All right.
We're gonna beef it out. We're gonna run. We're gonna run to you.
No need. We got this.
They're all corralled there.
Incoming crater.
Mystic ally, go! Use rollout.
Roll out. What do we got? A mill tank here?
I said the same thing in a previous video that I made. Pokemon reference. For my Mystic ally, I have the Earth ally, and it just turns into a boulder and starts rolling around, knocking everything up. It actually, I was hoping it would have helped us, but
My strides grow.
Oh, I know exactly what that is.
looks like you just cleaned house.
Ah, of course.
That's awesome. Like you probably have 10 times better gear than I do.
I have no idea. Not really the best in the way of inspecting and comparing. But I like the fact that this game does not have that type of system, for example, like other ones that have like a level basis or a way to compare your gear, because then it just gets way too competitive. I'd rather play this game for fun.
Yeah.
So, I mean, getting a couple of materials here, some veil tears, and some marquise, gems.
Mhm. And I'm getting basically materials. I'm actually, to be honest, I'm actually kind of glad they're just giving me the material instead of the yellow item I would break down just because it was useless. So
Once you get around to like a couple million gold there, it really doesn't matter what you pick up if you can't use it.
well, I'm not hurting for money. I'm guessing you're not hurting for money. So,
That will die.
like,
Oh,
I
FYI, I pissed off something.
oh, I can see that.
They want to say hi.
Let's see, Fallen Slave Lords. What are they? Fast, Health Link, Desecrator, Jailer. Oh my god, they're jailers. I don't like jailers.
Health link though, that's not bad.
Oh, so it means they're all connected. Like, health-wise? Should we kill one, we kill them all?
Yeah, I would imagine that they have the shared health link, health bars. But, one way to tell. You don't have enough wrath for that.
Blind! Boulder!
Also, a different factor here as well is that probably I am actually a Paragon 29 as well, so that might help a little bit there, because where I probably have a little bit more into resistances or health.
My will falters.
It's one of those things that just kind of builds up over time.
Not enough spirit.
It's a nice incentive for those who actually have one character, or many actually, characters that they just get up to max level and they're not stuck.
Yeah.
He's running.
Yeah, he's running for me. I was actually doing pretty good over there, but my potion's on cooldown. I'm waiting to use it, and there, potion. Wave of light, explosive
I need
light,
spirit.
blind. You have more spirit. Come on, these guys are almost down.
I cannot do that.
Almost.
Implosion.
There we
Strength
go.
returns.
Oh, look at this, actually. Let's see. Destiny's Salvation, I'm assuming that's an item. I just got a plan here for a set.
Ooh.
Oh, what
I
was it?
can't see what drops for you, so.
Yeah, I know it's a blacksmithing plan. It's called Guardian's Jeopardy. We'll have to go and take a look at that after we are done, which we still got 45% to go.
Yeah, this is actually a little bit harder, eh? Than it thought it'd be.
It's good, though. Can be a dead end. No, but it's good here because if it's like this here, once we get to the Rift Guardian, which is essentially the final boss, dying might be a little bit of a factor here, but we're going to pretty much get some pretty good lucrative rewards out of it. And, I mean, if we had... There was a couple more people here with us here. We got a good solid 4-player team. If we ever can get that going, no reason we can't easily do Torment 3 or higher.
Oh yeah, definitely. See, my problem with doing a higher difficulty is I want to be able to pull my own weight. I want to be able to just go in there and not be a liability, of which I consider myself a little bit of a liability in this situation, but I'm kind of am pulling my weight at the same time.
The only way that you'd be a liability in this situation is if you were actually not level 70, to be completely honest. That's the only difference. I mean, yes, it is a little bit of a gear factor, and maybe a Paragon level does help, but the key factor is you don't need it. When it gets to the point when you get people saying that their backs are sore because they're carrying you, then it gets a little bit of trouble. But that's not ever something I've came across when it came to Diablo.
Like, I remember playing Diablo 2, and I was really heavily into Diablo 2. I had myself some max level characters, of which my druid was the most OP thing I have ever seen.
Oh, we're gonna die.
We're gonna die.
We got those slashers again. We got knockback, desecrator, electrified, and molten. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. Oh, ow.
Oh, are you dead?
Oh yeah.
You're dead. Let's go see what was killed. Let's not go see what killed you.
Yeah, go please. That gets them away from me for a moment. All right. So
we're doing not too bad. We're what, 56%? Was it?
59 actually now.
59.
Ooh, that knockback is deadly.
My injuries
Oh
are
no.
healed.
Here's a riddle for you. What's worse than getting attacked by a rare?
Getting attacked by 2 rares?
Getting attacked by a rare from the other side.
How's that a riddle?
I must heal. I cannot do that.
You're the one to figure out. Oh boy.
Well, I just died. And
Oh, this guy fears.
let's try this again. Go boulder, go storm, go blind.
My strength fails. I don't have enough spirit.
I just got an achievement. Block it like it's hot.
Sounds
Injuries are- I must
sexy.
wait longer.
If you say so. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. Oh. Potions on cooldown, potions on cooldown. Run away. Into more creatures. Potions off cooldown. Good.
Yeah, I need to learn when to run. That's my problem. Go, companion. Trip them up. Use potion. I think I got this.
I gotta let my wrath regenerate. Okay, make sure I'm not running into a dead end. Oh, we got a
That ability is
spire
not yet
here.
recharged.
This dungeon's a lot bigger than I ever thought it would be. Okay, wrath's up.
Yeah. So, we kind of wandered apart from each other again, and I actually killed something. That's pretty cool.
I have been healed.
Some of these health link guys. Got a couple of materials there. Where's that health globe when I wanted it before? Alright. Rendezvousing with Ray.
Run the other way.
Okay. If you say so.
Gotta bottleneck them.
It's not so bad.
Implosion.
Implosion. Is that an ability that you have?
Yeah, I call it implosion. I'll explain it here once we get free and clear of these mobs here.
Alright, 2
With
left.
only 2, yeah, and these are nothing here. They're just, the only annoyance is their knockback. Reflex
knock up.
damage.
Strength fails. I cannot do that.
Oh, health globe. There we go. There we go.
Alright, so let's see
I have
here.
been healed.
So this ability I was referring to, it's actually called Condemn, with the Ruin of Vacuum. Builds up a massive explosion, unleashing after 3 seconds. As the explosion charges, it sucks in enemies. The closer it is to exploding, the more enemies it sucks in. So these nice little enemies that we are getting stuck with here, those little guys, they get drawn right in, and needless to say, they regret it.
Sounds awesome. Is he feared us? Is that why he has that skull?
When you get skulled, that's a fear, yes.
So he had a skull over him, so that means he was scared of us, right?
Yes. I know that my hammer that I'm throwing here has a chance to stun them, but I don't know anything about a fear.
He was just scared of us, because, you know, we're badass.
Hey, look, there's my shield. I had a yellow shield that dropped there called Fatal Resolve. I wanted it.
Yeah. Oh, I picked up a shield last night when I did my other video. It was a legendary shield. I can't use it. I put it on my Templar. And
Oh, it's a follower item. Okay.
Well, I'm sure, like, you use shields, don't you?
Yep. Pretty sure the only class that really does use them is the Templar. Of course, I might be wrong. That actually benefits the most from them. I think I had my wizard use one just to have as a armor basis when I was leveling.
So anyways, I picked up this legendary shield. It was called Freeze of Deflection, and the big beefy skill of it was it has a chance to freeze the enemy upon block. And instead of some mediocre freeze, you actually get like a full body freeze, icicles hanging off the body. And I was fighting Diablo, and Diablo hit my Templar companion, and he froze up, and it looked like a freaking Christmas tree. It looked amazing.
Actually, here, let me see here. Let me try this. Bring these guys in here. And boom.
What'd you just do?
Oh, I used that vacuum ability.
It is not ready yet.
Took in all those little guys like they were, like I was saying, you want some candy. and they came right for it.
Huh. So we're
There
nearing
is a
the end of our bar here.
Yeah, no, it is taking a little bit of time here, but let's hope that the time definitely outweighs the reward. Definitely is worth the effort. There is actually a spire here. I'm not sure if it's experience or armor, but there's a bonus thing actually back here towards our south.
Okay, yeah. I can see it on the map there.
It's Fortune Shrine.
Better loots. I'm good with better loots.
As am I, so you should be able to get it from there, yes?
When you pick it up, yeah, I'm pretty certain.
Let's find out. Perfect. 25% more magic and gold.
That's good. So these guys that throw the bear traps are gonna
Annoying.
freak me out. Oh.
They look like a mixture between the hunters from Resident Evil and Murlocs from WoW.
Yeah, totally. Okie dokie, killed that guy, coming back up here.
Don't worry, I got plenty of company.
Wave of light, save him. My spear regeneration is actually pretty ridiculous. Just rip it. That's pretty cool.
My strength has
Let's
increased.
clear this way here.
Like I've stated before, I'm not the biggest, achievement hunter. Like getting achievements is fun, but I don't go out of my way to get them. And when they just pop out of the ramp blue like that, it makes me happy.
The only achievements I really ever focus on are ones that actually have a benefit to it, which unfortunately I don't think actually fall in the line with Diablo. Okay.
Just banner. Just banner stuff.
Legendary creature, yellow, run.
Let's kill this guy first. Then we can run. Did you already run?
Right behind you. Oh,
Boulder,
how
clear
nice of
our
them.
way. Clear our way, Boulder. Clear the way.
I must heal.
And more experience.
Oh, there's more than one of them. Oh boy.
On the back end here.
This fight
You're
is
taking that like a champ. Like after we're done in here, I'd like to see your gear. Like we can inspect other players, I believe.
That I am not certain.
Well, we'll find out. So we're both doing our part here. I'm holding off one flank. He's holding off another flank.
my
Pretty epic.
You know, when they knock me into a room like this, though, my options are very limited.
I'm gonna be honest though, I haven't really had a
I will
I
return
need
to
to
my
use a health
brother.
potion until this dungeon.
That's good, though.
I died. And yes, I know my name there. You guys could probably see it. Wargreymon. When I made my BattleNet, like my battle tag, I just wanted something cool at the time, and you know me, I'm an anime fan, and Wargreymon sounded cool. It was when I was playing WoW, so I do plan on changing it in the future. So I'll go revive the
You could even
corpse.
change it right now. Well, not right this second. If you want to change it this second, I'd never forgive you.
Yeah. Oh, I love that blind. It doesn't do
My
much,
injuries are
but
too severe.
I'm trying to get out of here. Run! No, 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 no.
I grow weak.
Come on. You can do it. What's that? Is that star on the map like a rare?
I must heal.
It's a legendary. If it's something died that has a legendary drop, it means that you had a legendary drop there from one of those yellows that we killed.
You know what? Instead of being
My
a loot
strength
hog
fades.
and selfish, I'm gonna finish off this battle before I go and get it. I just hope it doesn't despawn.
I don't believe it does.
Come on, shaman. I think I'm down. Yeah, I'm down again.
Use that vacuum ability where I'm in very close quarters. Clear out some of this weaker trash. Mount up and run away.
I'm back to the fray. I'm chasing down this guy here. He's just totally running away.
Aid me. I don't have enough spirit.
Oh, that's good to know. So
What's that?
the amount of enemies I blind give me an equal amount of spirit. So I just blinded an entire group there. I got like my entire spirit ball back.
Spirit Ball. We're playing Dragon Ball now?
Huh. Well, you know what I mean. My resources.
Just joshing.
Just joshing.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Alright, you having troubles over there?
oh no, just met some more little worms that decided they wanted to die.
My strength fails.
So we got the Torturer Souls here, which I think is actually our Rift boss. Judging by the amount, we actually have another spire here down towards our south here, southwest of my location.
So, I ran to grab that legendary item because I was really afraid of it not, like, deep.
It's all good. These guys got nothing on me.
So,
I must
it was a
heal.
ring, apparently. So,
Go and pick up that health orb.
trying to work my way to you.
My
But,
injuries are too severe.
These guys aren't letting me.
That ability
It's all good.
is
I'll make my way to you.
charged.
Oh my god. I really hate these enemies that have the kind of like a death grip ability. I don't know what
Oh,
it's
yeah.
called. For those who don't know what I mean when I say death grip, in World of Warcraft, Death Knights have an ability called Death Grip. It basically pulls your foe towards you. So. I really hate stuff like that.
You get yourself away there. Use a health potion if you can. Trying to get this stuff off you, but I got their attention for that death grip.
I'm just trying to kill off some of these smaller guys. Might maybe kind of lighten the load here. But they're immune to me. Like, I'm hitting them and they're immune.
It's all good.
Oh,
We got some health
shielding.
orbs.
That's probably because they have shielding, right?
Possibly it's like kind of like an extra resist that they have. The yellow guys here have an illusion of some sort here, so it creates copies.
Mm-hmm. So I think I outran them.
Yeah, you're good. They're after me now.
I see
Time to
another
clear house.
shrine over here. I wonder what that shrine is. Oh, I think that's the one you picked up.
Yeah, no, there's one towards the south west area of the map.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I want to, just so everyone knows, I'm a little bit OCD when it comes to uncovering the map. I have to uncover every nook and cranny, even though it resets every single time.
You never know what you're going to find in these kind of things.
Mm-hmm. I know I've kind of separated from the group here, trying to get back. This map is bothering me. So, we're gonna go break off from the group for a little solo second. And find more guys. Speed pylon. Movement speed! And I just found a
Whoa!
yellow. Guess what?
The Rift Guardian has found you.
No, I guess the Rift Guardian spawned now. Oh, we're crap.
This thing right here.
Yeah, we still got this rare here. Hold your own for a moment. I'm gonna have to clear him out.
Yep. I don't need to be babysat. I can do my own work.
I must heal.
Pounding on this guy here. If they all didn't have shield, they'd probably be doing a little bit better here. Crusader King.
He thinks he owns me.
Not enough spirit.
Oh, killed one guy there. Okay. We'll kill this Legion guy here.
Yeah, it's about dead. Like so.
There we go.
Got a legendary amulet off of that guy. Ooh, ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, I need to get out of here.
So now we know the only way to get the final boss to spawn, obviously, is with the completion of that bar.
Okay, yeah. So once we kill this guy, it'll be pretty much done.
It is done, actually. This guy seems to have the same mechanics as the Skeleton King. For those who actually played through the campaign, he's spawning little ads.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I see that. I'll try and hold off these little skeleton guys. Try and kind of get their attention here.
It's all good.
It seems that my boulder does work on them. If we get overrun skeletons here, it'd probably be a lot harder, so better to deal with them. So I'll be on ad duty here.
This just looks like it's just a straight up grind here.
Okay.
He's going to keep on summoning them until we get them, so...
Alright. Well, let's see how good Wave of Light works.
Feel the wrath of
There we go. 6 kill with 1 blow. Okay, I can deal with that. Let's just beat him up.
Let him get in close, my hammers will take him. The one key factor here as well is a good thing that we need to mention probably as well is that it obviously seems like we're not on a time restraint, which is something that is really key in this kind of thing. Like, you don't want to be too rushed because then you just don't seem to get anything done.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've been having a fun time, even though, had some misfortunes happen along the way tonight.
Well, you gotta get a feel for the land, literally. Sometimes you gotta just taste it.
Yeah, well, like I said, this is the first time, literally, any of us have done this. So...
Get the vacuum going.
And that mantra, was it even helping you at all? I mean, obviously not when I was apart, but...
We had to be pretty far apart here. But again, here with for those who can't actually see the health numbers here, boss here has looks like 540 million health. So it's just to give you an idea there. Like I'm critting here for about 700,000 a hit. So I mean, it is just slowly ticking away.
No,
But
wanna know how much I'm critting for?
dare I ask?
Okay, my biggest crit that I've just seen is... maybe not. At first I was critting for 22,000. But I've been doing... I don't know if that's just my fists or what's going on. Let's try my bell here.
It really does
Oh,
depend on.
my bell can crit for 187,000.
Just gonna summon ads here. So let's just give him a show.
Get that boulder rolling again. Let's get that storm up. We're keeping at it.
I must heal.
He's almost done. I must heal. There we go. Summoning more skeletons.
Use that vacuum ability to bring them all in, and away they go.
Oh, nice. That's actually pretty helpful.
Just when you get overwhelmed by little minor enemies there. Of course, there's different styles of builds here for every type of class here. It's just a matter of play preference here. When you get used to playing a Holy Paladin on other certain games that we've definitely discussed plenty of already here, you get used to staying at a range. So we'll just let my...
And he's down.
And look at all that glorious loot here.
Oh, I see purples, I see oranges, I see yellows, I see everything. Keystone.
And we got a keystone of trials, it appears here.
Those.
Keystone of trial is what actually is used for its more not most recent, but the more recent content of greater rifts. So we might.
We get a book.
Open rifts to the Nephilim to help them train for battle. They fought bravely, facing down enemies in places pulled from the deepest corners of their memories. Ours is a race of great power, but we are nothing unless we temper it with skill. If you are to achieve your birthright, then conquer the rifts and take your rightful place among us.
Huh. Okay. Sorry about that. We have a little bit of an understanding, me and the audience. I pick up books and I shut up so they can listen to them.
It's all good. I didn't see you pick up the book there, actually, so unfortunately for me, I didn't get to hear that. But maybe one day.
Aww. So, it appears that we are done.
Yeah, so what we need to do from here is essentially just teleport back to town.
Okay.
And maybe we can look into another video here of maybe a greater rift.
Oh, possibly. So let's get back to town here. And we'll go talk to this guy over here.
Excellent.
Yetard has raised me to new heights.
There
Paragon.
Paragon level. Gold received, experience received. Nice.
All that loveliness. Now, to take a look here, I know I did get some patterns.
So, we'll just put in these things I got here. We'll put one into Let's do crit hit damage. For defense. We'll stick with the resist all. Or should we go with life? Life per point. No. Oh, so many good choices. Resist all. We'll go resist all. There we go. Accept. It's done. So.
Come here for a second, actually. I'm going to check something to see if this is possible. Can you pick that up?
I just did.
Can you use it?
What was it?
It was a neck. Had some fire bonuses on it there for fire spells.
Which is good for my bell, because I have it, the rune on it that gives a fire damage? Does it work like that?
I do believe so. I just know that I currently don't use fire, so it probably wouldn't have been best for me.
I could use it looks like. Chance on hit to charm the enemy. While charmed, the enemy takes 35% more damage. That's the one I have on now. That's the special orange ability on it. It's a level 69 neck. 1229 dexterity. I honestly want to... I don't know what I want to do. I mean... The neck has... Okay, the neck I currently have equipped has 529 dex, 585 vitality, attack speed increased by 6%. That reduces cooldown of all skills by 6%. And the secondary abilities are reduce duration of control impairing effects by 15%. And like I said, the special orange ability is chance on hit to charm the enemy. While charmed, the enemy takes 35% more damage.
Huh.
The amulet you just gave me has stuff for fire skills, and probably better for a mage. So if you have a mage, you know what? Here, take it back. You can have it. I don't want it.
Where'd you go? Alright.
But I am this legendary sword. See, I don't want. We're just gonna throw that in my chest for now. I could probably use it on a different character at some point, and I don't want to identify it yet. As you can see in my chest here, people, I have a bunch of legendaries that I have not identified because I'm not 100% sure. Even when I look it up, I can't find anything on it. If I identify an item on a character, for example, if I identified this sword on my monk, it would probably have monk stats, like dexterity and stuff. But if I were to put that sword on someone who could use it to, say, a barbarian, it'd probably have barbarian stats.
Actually, there's sometimes when you identify something, there actually can be made for another class. It does have that chance there, regardless of the class there that you are currently identifying it on.
Interesting. We'll take a look at that at some other point. So, just take a look at some of this gear that we got here. Is it any good? I think... it's not too bad. The fire resistance on that's pretty good, decent. How about these wrists? Oh, armor, yeah. Armor, def... Oh! At least I got an upgrade.
Not bad.
My armor upgraded from what was it, 860 armor to 1267 armor. So on this new piece of armor, I got 1267 armor, 394 dex, I believe. 522 extra armor. Increases mystic ally damage by 13%. Of which I have a mystic ally and I use it, so let's throw that bad boy on there. And it also has 2 sockets. So put a gem in there if need be. What else do we got here? Some boots. Are they any good? They're okay. Movement, speed, armor, dexterity. You know what? Let's upgrade. Yep, we're gonna upgrade. So instead of right-clicking like I just did, we're just gonna put them on there like that. And we're gonna take these boots and we're gonna put them in there like that. Pants. We don't need those pants. Helmet. We'll keep the helmet we have. I was certain that I picked up a legendary ring. Keystone Trials. Just throw that in there. Oh, there's the ring. So yeah, all this other stuff isn't that great. So we're gonna wrap this up here. I'm just gonna break down this gear here. We'll do that. We'll do that, and we'll do that. Much better. So we'll go over here. Reusable parts. Interesting. So we'll put that there. Got a bunch of gems we can put in. Okay. And for the good finale for this video here, we'll see if this ring is any good. So, identify this ring here. The ring is called Skull Grasp. You can probably hear my noisy chair. There we go. Okay. Skull Grasp. Legendary ring. Primary. 480 dexterity. Plus a 99 resistance to all elements. Attack speed increased by 7%. Chance, or critical hit chance increased by 5.5%. Secondary. 5,709 life after each kill. Monster kills grant plus 187 experience. Everything about this ring screams upgrade. This other ring here. What's this ring over here? It's level 51. This ring here. I don't use lightning damage. Yep. We found an upgrade in a ring. Okie dokie. So we're actually going to break that ring down for making other rings and armors and such. So we'll just break that down here real quick. Yep. Where? And we'll go put this in the chest. And there we go. So, well, everyone, I think we're going to wrap this up here. And, well, we had lots of fun. I had lots of fun. Did you have lots of fun, Ray?
Oh, yeah. Let's do it again.
Let's do it again. We're definitely going to be doing that again sometime. So, Thank you for joining me on this video.
And thank you for having me.
And thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have enjoyed watching this as much as I have had making it. From me to you, until the next time, have a critically acclaimed good night. See you later.